Welcome to the family, son.
We traveled to the 80s in the last video, and now it's time to go back to the 90s in a badass haunted mansion outside of Raccoon City. One designed by famous 1960s architect and current dead person George Trevor, and commissioned by Umbrella bigwig and also current dead person Oswell Spencer. Spencer's mansion popped right in my head when I started to see the old school art, secretive technology, and the creepy vibe of the plantation in Resident Evil 7, and I couldn't help but think of these two dead men and ask myself, do either of these classic Resident Evil side characters have anything to do with
Resident Evil 7?
I could be wrong, but George Trevor's late 60s mysterious design style is written all over this Dulvey domicile. The classic use of secret passageways and technology in the home are some of Trevor's trademark design facets. As soon as you arrive at the estate, an old electronic gate greets you. Probably top-of-the-line technology in the late 60s, the call box is now rusty and degraded. Interesting that it appears to still be active and functioning, considering the place is abandoned. Why would nothing need security? And why is that dummy Ethan ringing the doorbell?
Is Mia home?
The suspicion continues as you play the beginning hour demo and find a strange electronic attic staircase. The big red button and strange secrecy remind me of something you would see in Get Smart, a spoof show featuring late 60s spy technology.
The old finger in the gun trick.
In another room, we see what could possibly be a lever that opens a secret passageway hidden in the base of a grandfather clock. And let's not forget the secret fireplace door. Then, in the lantern demo, we see a slightly complicated puzzle that, when solved, opens up a secret passageway. Now, where have we seen puzzles like those before? While Trevor died in 1968 and may not have worked on this place firsthand like he did at Raccoon City, it doesn't mean he didn't design it. In both Code Veronica and Revelations, Trevor blueprints were used in construction, despite the fact that he had been dead. So where does Oswell Spencer fit in? Aside from the fact that he killed Trevor and probably has access to all of his blueprints, Spencer was always looking for a new place to expand Umbrella's secret operations. The man went to Antarctica, for goodness sake. Building a brand new secret facility, or upgrading an already owned Spencer family slave plantation on the bayous of Louisiana at some point in the history of the company is not far-fetched, and the similarities to the Specer Mansion just add to the speculation. And while it appears the place has been abandoned for years, possibly after a nasty hurricane, it might make a good refuge with useful equipment for a dead company that never dies. The only problem? A hillbilly swamp family that has claimed it as their own and who possibly found some of the viruses that Umbrella forgot it left behind. Is Umbrella lurking in the area, watching in hopes of finding the last traces of their virus strains? Or are they looking to destroy any evidence that it ever existed?
Round 1. Fight!
What if they're on the same team?
So next time you are pushing giant suits of armor into place, pour one out for George Trevor and Oswell Spencer and think about how their legacies may live on through
Resident Evil 7.
Crimson Army. Do you see a Spencer or Trevor connection? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.